Alright, welcome to Season 2 of iluvspidrs. This is my Minecraft Nightmare Episode 2. I'm waiting out my second night, and about halfway through the night, this really creepy music started to play in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but if you turn up your volume all the way, it's just very, very faint. But I thought it might have been another program on my computer that was playing this really strange, creepy music, but I kind of pushed my headphones closer to my ears and I realized it was, in fact, Minecraft playing this strange and unusual music. It sounds like it's stopped now, so see how close we are to the end of the night. Well, we're pretty close to the end of the night. It's just, that was very creepy. I do hear a creeper out. Whoa, whoa. I don't want to look at you. So I think I've decided I really don't like living in a plain old box like this. I'm going to be working on expanding this house, making it a little bit nicer, and I have an idea for the dungeon that's directly below our feet right now. I'm going to turn it into a skeleton drowning trap. And I think I'm going to disguise the actual the drowning chute as a chimney made out of brick. I think that would look really cool, and it'll disguise the fact that it's actually a grinder. So I think dungeon is directly below us. I think I'm going to have the skeletons funneled down to this corner. And I'm going to have like a water ladder that goes up to like a drowning chute. Then they're going to come down here and I'm going to have like I think I'm going to make this out of brick. I mean, I'll have part of the chimney inside of the house and part of it outside the house, so it won't be like this huge blob sticking out of the side of the house, because it's going to have to be quite sizable. I mean, I can always disguise like, well, I'll figure it out later how I'm going to make it work and not look stupid, so. And it is about daytime, so I think I want to make the chimney out of brick. I'm going to have to gather, well, I can make a bucket because I have 4 iron ingots sitting there, so I think I'm going to make myself a bucket real quick, so we're going to need water for this grinder in order to work. So it's going to be a very pretty mob grinder. I usually just make really ugly stuff, but I want to have a nice house in this world now that I'm not worrying about the tornadoes. And I did have to take off the tornado mod because I did some caving in another world and discovered that, lo and behold, the rushing water sound is back in caves. And it's extremely annoying and no one likes it, so I had no choice but to go ahead and take it off. See, I think I'm going to go out and search for some clay today. And yeah, I don't want to live in a square. That would not be cool. I don't even remember where I got this iron sword. Let's go past the ass family out here. Hello. Ooh, a swamp. That'll be a good place to look for some clay. Actually, some clay right here. I think there was a cave right here. I was hearing some monster noises, so I kind of marked that off. Let's go ahead and gather some clay. I'm going to need a little bit of coal while I'm at it, too. Let me go ahead and dig this out. I know terribly, terribly, terribly exciting stuff, but smelt down clay, and I think 1 clay block will equal 1 brick block. I'm not going to need a ton of bricks for the chimney, pretty much just the part that you're going to see above ground needs to be made out of brick. That's about it. So we go ahead and take that out. Let's gather a couple more patches of this stuff here. I'd like to collect some different kinds of lumber too, just to make the house look really nice. I'm usually not a pro at interior design or anything, but I want to have something nice for this series. Now that it's not going to get destroyed. Well, I hope. You never know. This is still iluvspidrs, this Minecraft Nightmare. Scary things do happen. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to hear most of that creepy music at the start of the episode there. I was actually waiting to record and it started up, so it was just very, very low. And I really thought it was my imagination, but nope. It was some actual creepy music that I've never heard before in this game. So, I'm a little bit nervous right about now. Alright, let's go check out this swamp here. I think we got about... oh, that'll give us a lot of bricks. And if I need more, all I gotta do is come back out here. So it's not a big deal. So I've not been out in the swamp yet. Let's eat some pork chops. I think I have enough left on this axe to actually axe down some more trees, and I don't like swamp trees, they're ugly. I'd like to find just an open cave system, just to go down and grab some coal. Hello, chicken. I know it's kind of unusual for me to record on a Monday night. I don't have work again tomorrow. We're just way too slow this time of year. Which, my work always slows down quite a bit early January, but that's not going to last any longer, really. Hi, spider. You should not be attacking me in the daylight. I still gotta tame one of you guys. But yeah, I want to have a spider army. I love spiders as spiders. That would be pretty cool. Grab that. Get as much lumber as I can, because I'm going to be expanding the house. I think I might make it 2 stories. But I need more brick for the chimney. And I might just leave it 1 story. I might need some glass, too, for some actual windows. I would like to see outside. I really don't care if I decimate the swamp, because swamps are ugly. They're not my favorite. I would like to find an open cave out here somewhere. Sometimes you can find them in swamps pretty easily. I think that might be a desert up... Yep. I think I see some cacti. Here's a shallow cave. That goes to nowhere. I'll take the mushroom. I think I'm taking my torch back. I don't need it in there. I did hear a bat. Might as well grab some sugar canes. You know, just some simple resource gathering. What can go wrong with this? Must be one of the mods that adds this, because I've never seen a blue or purple mushroom before. I think I'm going to leave those there and let them spread. But I will take the brown ones. Because I'll have to look up what mod these are from. They could be useful, or they could be really, really bad. And, you know, we got a battle tower over there. I don't even think did I conquer one last episode? I don't remember. I don't think I did. There's a shallow little cave here. See if there's anything in here worth... No, there's nothing in here worth digging out. Alright, let's at least look in this desert here. I do need to pick up some sand for some windows anyway. So we got a battle tower. I guess we could try to conquer that. I think it's just standard dungeon loot, though. I don't know what this tower is. Press X to examine. Blessing of the Paratrooper. You don't take fall damage. That might be useful for some, like a mountain biome or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and start raiding spawners, because I love spiders and that's what I do. I forgot I had tougher mobs. Go away. Let's get a torch on this thing. This can make one heck of a mob grinder once I get this thing entirely conquered. I don't think I can go... Yeah, I don't think I can go up any more levels. I really don't have the torches to do this. So I'll just have to come back to this a little bit later. Just kind of sprint across the desert here. Let's see if there's anything interesting we can find. Oh. That's interesting. I did install the Dimensional Doors mod. And you get these things that go into these weird freaky dimensions. I'm not going to go in there yet. I have to get up some courage because these places are extremely freaky. It's very easy to get lost, and there are these really creepy things in there, which I'm not going to describe right now. But I didn't think 2 of these would spawn together, so we will be exploring these in some future episodes here. I just want to get my button gear first and make sure I don't get annihilated. Which we all know I will. I'd like to find Desert Temple out here because I'd like to find some more iron ingots, and caves are just not very abundant, at least not on the surface. I got some potatoes here I can eat too, so I'm pretty good in the food department. I think we can keep exploring for a little bit. Not much this desert. I'd just really like to find a temple. Now, while we're running around here, I just want to bring something up. One of you did ask me when my latest book was coming out, and I was happy to answer that question for you. So really, that's no problem. I know I don't normally talk about my author stuff on here because this is a Minecraft channel. Primarily where I know pretty much all of you subscribe because you want to see me play Minecraft and hit dungeons and get really ticked off and laugh at me and everything. Just by nature, I try not to mix aspects of my life or anything. So I don't like to mix my work with my home life, or my Minecraft with my writing life, or... But if you guys do want to hear about my writing stuff, I'm happy to talk about it. I just don't want to feel like I'm advertising to you guys if you're not comfortable with that. And I really don't know if I should merge the two subjects on this channel. So if I ever did, which I might possibly do in the future, I think I'll keep my Minecraft videos and my writing videos separate. So I might do like a face cam type thing for my writing stuff. You know, for people that want to hear me talk about my writing progress and all that. Because I do have a newsletter out and everything that people can sign up for. And this is a very boring desert. So let me know in the comments section if you're interested in listening to me talk about my writing stuff, which I'm perfectly fine with doing. Lots of plains biomes out here, very flat land. So, like I said, I totally don't mind as long as you guys don't mind. I mean, I never really thought about merging the two subjects before. I guess I'm kind of OCD that way, trying to keep everything in a nice little separate niche, or whatever you call it. Yeah, boring desert. I really don't want to spend the night out here, that would suck. I'd hear some more creepy music and then something really bad would happen. So, plus I have very little food. I don't know how much does one potato get you? Oh, that isn't going to give me crap, so, yeah. Where did the day go? I might have to pillar up or something, which I haven't done in a really long time. So I know what'll happen. I'll pillar up, and I'll look down, and I'll see a dungeon. I'll go, oh crap, a dungeon, and bad things will happen. I don't want to plunge down that hole right there. And I'll sit up here all night bored, and I'll watch monsters spawn, and then zombies will gather at the bottom of my pillar in the morning, and it'll really suck, and pillaring up is not my favorite method. Oh, there's a... Perfect. I can't believe I did not see this before. I think we're going to duck in here. I'm going to grab the loot. Block off the entrances, and I think I'll just spend the night in here real quick. I hope there's bread in there because I'm starving. So let me just duck in here. So, I guess that pretty much... I'm going to barricade it with dirt, actually. Boom, and boom. So... make sure we have no company in here. Sorry, I'm a little bit stuffy right now. Block this off with dirt. There's really not too much in here that's going to kill me as far as I know. Yeah, my hunger... I can always make mushroom stew. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some mushroom stew. Can't believe I found no coal today. What am I doing? I'm trying to make a workbench out of dirt blocks. It's Monday, you have to forgive me. There we go. Well, we had a creepy noise, so... I don't know what I'm gonna do if that creepy music starts up again and I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm a little bit tougher than to be freaked out by creepy music, though. Mushroom stew. Not my thing in real life, though. I'm not a fan of mushrooms. I mean, they're fungus. They look creepy. They smell bad. I'm just not a fan of mushrooms. Well, I don't think they made these traps really difficult or anything. All you gotta do is rip up the pressure plate and you're fine. They can take my dirt and my spider eye and my rotten flesh. Some diamond horse armor's not bad. If I was planning on taming horses, I do want the iron, though. Gold, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with that. Bone meal is useful for farming, which I'm going to have to do pronto when I get back home. Because I really don't want to waste my potatoes. I could try this mystery potion, but it could be wither for all I know, and that'll kill me at this level. I want to pick up my chests. What can we get rid of? I'm going to get rid of the wooden pickaxe. I think I'll spend the night in here. Twiddle my thumbs for about 10 minutes or so, and I guess I'll bring you guys back in when I'm all done with this. So, when we're ready to set out again, I'll go ahead and bring you guys back in. Alright, morning's finally here. I didn't get any more of that creepy music overnight, so I think we're pretty much in the clear to go, except for this baby zombie coming at me. I hate these baby zombies. It's like, ugh. They're so little, but they take as much health as a regular zombie. And to make matters worse, they're fast. And I made myself a little bit of food overnight, so. I might come back and steal some more wool from this desert temple eventually. So I'd like to have some color in my house. And I decided, we might as well just steal the wool. Go away, zombie. Unless you're going to drop me an iron ingot, I'm not interested in you. And my inventory is pretty full right now, so I think I'm probably just going to head back to the house. Drop this off. There's so much stuff out here I need to get. And I got sugar canes. I remember seeing those trees when I first set out, so I think I'm heading in the right direction. I don't know what that is. It must lead down to a small cave system, but now my inventory is pretty full, and I'm not going to be able to mine out any coal, so I don't want to risk dropping this stuff with my tougher enemies. Yep, I remember passing these two weird, freaky, dimensional gateways out here that I'm not going to venture into yet. I would like to start on my chimney. I mean, if I have to, I can always make charcoal, because coal seems to be in pretty short supply around here. I don't usually have this much difficulty finding coal. I'm sure there's got to be a lot of villages around here, too, just because there's so many flat biomes. Yeah, I think I can get rid of the dirt block and go ahead and take some of this home with me. Just for some contrast. Bye-bye, dirt block. I have no use for you. Go ahead and take this down here. See, I might just plain have to make some charcoal. And then do a little bit of caving on the side here. I can come back for a sapling a little bit later. I hear multiple skeletons. Oh, not there. I know I'm getting sidetracked now. I think it was just a couple of skeletons walking by in a cave. Yeah, I think that's all it was. I'll eventually have to tackle that tower, too. Get some loot out of there. Yep, I remember going past the swamp out here. I would like to plant my potatoes before I have to bake them and eat them all. I have plenty of bone meal to make myself a little garden. I think I'll do that off camera, though, because you guys have probably seen that a million times. So I have a lot of just plain old boring building to do. Yep, there's my home biome right over here. Whoa. I don't remember these two mushrooms being right here in the swamp. I remember seeing this purple one, but not these two. It's kind of freaky. I don't know what they're for. I'll have to look it up and see what mod they're from. These are still decaying out here. I don't know what I'm going to do to this lone blue piece of wool. Ooh, an apple. Let me pick you up. Ah, crap. I don't really need the spider eye too much. Sorry, I'm a little bit stuffy right now. And I think that's home right over here. Yeah, my square house should be right behind there. So many horses around here. It's like, ugh. I do need a supply of leather, too. So if I don't have leather, I can't make spider saddles, and I can't have spider pets. I can tame spiders by making something called spider food, but yeah, I'm going to need to find some cows as well. I think that'll be a project for another episode. So I'm going to put down a chest here. I got 4 out of that desert temple. Boom, and then I'm going to end up moving these anyways, so I don't need gold and don't want to test those potions right now. Let's keep the potato with me. I just want to start a quick farm, which I'm going to do off camera because that's exceedingly boring. Building stuff's going to stay in here. I think I'll get some charcoal going. I'd like to keep the spruce wood, though, because that's kind of a trek to go get. Oh, I do have a little bit of coal. But I think, since coal smelts 8 items, I'm going to turn this into a whole bunch of charcoal, and then I think we'll pretty set on smelting up that clay, which I can press back down to a block just to save inventory space. I'm going to keep the apple with me. iron I'm going to put in here just in case. So, pretty much just going to stash stuff that's not farm related. So I'm going to stop recording here. I'm going to start a little farm off camera. And then once I have a bunch of clay smelted, I think we're going to start on this chimney over here. That's actually going to be a mob grinder. I'll be right back. Alright, it's a little bit later in the night now, and I've got some bricks cooking up here. I actually had to set down a bunch of clay blocks and actually re-break them with shovels in order to get these bricks. I made charcoal, because I seem to be having a real problem finding coal in this world. And I'm starting to work on the grinder a little bit, and there is a slight hiccup. Like, in here, I blocked this off and there wasn't a torch in here, and since this is a small dungeon, it's spawning all kinds of skeletons in this area. So I'm going to have to go in here and take them out and put a torch in there so it quits spawning them in here, or the grinder's not going to want to work properly. If I get too many skeletons in here, the dungeon will stop pumping out mobs, and the grinder will cease to work. But yeah, they're spawning like crazy in this little hole back here. I think there's one more. Hey, you. Let's get a torch in here, because that thing will spawn crap in here with me. As long as I keep this area lit, I think I'll be okay. I don't know if I'll use this room or anything. I will take your arrows. Alright, let's go ahead and close this off. Plus, I don't want to listen to that racket. And I'm going to have the water flow go from here to this corner. And this is going to be the water ladder that's going to be disguised as a chimney that they're going to go up. I'm only going to use the brick on the outside of the house. I still have to figure out how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have one chute where they come up. A one block thing where they come over like this, and then another one where they come down. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do like a water ladder type thing. It doesn't have to be real super tall. I hate doing the really tall falling trap ones. Those are a pain in the butt. So far I haven't heard any more creepy music, so that's been good. And the reason I put this block in front of the door right here is so zombies can't come up here and pound on the door, because that's extra annoying. And I don't want to listen to it. And there's a spider out there. I want to tame you, but I have to have a source of leather first. That's renewable. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make some bricks while we're waiting for the rest of this to smelt. I probably won't have enough. I think 64 of these little brick things will get you, I think, 16 brick blocks if you split them up equally. So that'll be a start. I'm going to have to just completely rebuild this annoying little house, because it's a square and it's really ugly on the outside, so let me go grab my bricks here. Man, I got a spider tracking me. Hello, spider. Now I gotta do something about this dirt block here. It's gonna look really ugly. I know this has been primarily a building episode, but I don't have one of those too often. Yeah, you're burning. I've become a novice zombie slayer. +1 damage against zombies. Oh, so you can kind of rank up with the You Will Die mod. That's pretty cool. I think this is from the You Will Die mod. I think there's rank ups for using like certain weapons too, so that'll be awesome. We'll get to work on that throughout the series. And I went ahead and did some farming off camera. And I hope those skeletons are out here, because I really don't want them to keep spawning in the dungeon down there. That would suck. Alright, spider, you're aggressive no matter what, so I have to kill you. I'm sorry. So I just made my little garden out here. Just some wheat and potatoes growing. Nothing special. That way I have a renewable food source while I'm out here. I don't starve to death, because this is my only food. I don't know where that zombie's coming from. Sounds like he's saying ouch a bunch of times. Alright, so I think, do I have an axe? No, I don't. Let me go make an axe real quick so I can start tearing down part of this house. I don't know where I gotta plant my chimney. Whoops. I forgot I have pretty much no iron. Except for the little iron that I pulled out of the desert temple. And I don't have any cobblestone. Rats. I thought I had some in here. I guess I have some wheat if I need to eat, but yeah, I don't have anything right now. Crap. Oh, I do have iron ingots. Duh. I was gonna save them for something else, but I'm too lazy to go out and just dig out some stone and then make an axe, because I just want to get working on this thing. I haven't heard any more creepy music, so I don't know if that was just a one-time thing or what. Modest iron axe. So I guess this kind of adds names to them. Oh, perfect, right here. This is where our chimney has to go. So this is a chute that they're going to come up. And I think I can just use lumber for this part of the wall right here. So let me grab my lumber there. Sorry about me being a little bit slow in the inventory. And the chimney part just has to be... It's going to have to be almost 4 blocks long if I do this correctly. Or maybe not. Yeah, they're going to have to come up this one. I think I can get away with making this wood out here. Because I don't want the chimney to look enormous or anything. I don't know why my game's jumping right now. So skeletons are probably going to come up to about here. They're going to come over a little bit like this. And then they're going to come down and shoot and drown. It doesn't have to be real high or anything. So I think this is a max that the skeletons are going to come up. So let me grab those. Get rid of that stuff. I don't know why I'm still hearing skeletons. I mean, let me go check something down here. Oh, I forgot to lock down that cave. Duh. I feel stupid now. I can't have you guys spawning in here. That dungeon really wants to spawn them. You kill me, it's like... Alright, one more. Oh, how is it possible for them to shoot down like that? There, that's the spot that was spawning them. That's why I kept hearing the racket. Alright, let's light it up extra well in here, because I don't want to listen to skeletons all the time, so I think that's pretty much it for them. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, oh, there might be a nearby cave system or something, too. I might have to clean that out. There might be some coal in there. There we go. Alright, back up here. Now I've got to eat real quick. Alright, so this is where our chimney's going to be. And I don't know why I'm placing down blocks where I don't want to place down blocks. I think a 3x3 chimney will be okay. This will be a half slab right here, so I'm not going to put anything right there. I'm going to have to make a fairly large house in order to make it not look stupid, but I think I'll probably be able to get away with it. I can put a nice thing on the top that'll make it look like a real chimney, so... I can always just kind of build a house into it, so I can always expand my wall out a little bit. I don't see why I couldn't do that. Yeah, I'll just kind of bring it out this way a little bit. Just expand it. I'm gonna have to get some sand, too, to smelt down. That way it'll look a little bit more natural. It won't be sticking out as much. There we go. Now, am I hearing creepy music again? Oh, it could just be a noise from outside. Almost sounds like an airplane's going over, because we're not that far from an airport where I live. And if you guys hear that creepy music, let me know. It's very low when it comes on. Other than, you know, that cave music, so there must be a cave around here somewhere. So I think I can just use wood for there. Actually, wait, no, I can't. I gotta remember how this works. So they're gonna come up here. They're gonna slide over this way, and they're gonna come down here. So this has to go. So yeah, this is going to be brick up here. As you can probably tell, I'm not an unusual builder. Building is not something that I normally do. But I don't use brick very often. I don't think I used brick at all in my last series, you know, Season 1. I don't think I used any brick. So I think this is going to be a half slab right here, and then this is just going to be like a trench where they come out. The half slab is just so the water... Actually, I don't have to use the half slab right there, because skeletons are only like they're 2 blocks high, they're not going to come out through this opening. But I'm going to have like a little ditch here where stuff's going to come out, and so this is going to be the water ladder. So it should be a fairly easy water ladder to work on. Gravel right here, so this might not be as time consuming as I feared. There we go, they're going to come up through here. I gotta make sure, let me get some water in my bucket here. I gotta make sure the water flow actually, works. The chimney's nowhere near complete, so I'll make it look a little bit prettier later. I want to get the grinder functional first. Yeah, there's a cave around here because zombies... Oh, I didn't even see this down here. Duh, I feel really stupid now. That's where stuff's spawning at. The skeleton's too smart to come out after me, so I'll let you live. Zombies, they don't care. They just want your brains. Alright, cushion my fall real quick. So I don't have any torches over here. This dungeon's going to have to be smaller. I'm keeping all the torches out of the water zone for now. Let me check this one more time. Yeah, I think I gotta bring this one more in before it's gonna be functional as a grinder. I could always just use a moss stone because I hate it anyway. I mean, I see it all the time. It's ugly. It's not my favorite block in the game. But I have to have it so the skeletons are actually jumping up and down in here so that they'll go up the water ladder. I think I'm gonna have a sign here. I don't want them spawning on this platform at all, so this is going to be moved. Man, I did a really bad floor job, but hey, it was the first night. I was in a hurry. I could theoretically just get away. I'm not going to be spending time in here, so I don't care if this looks ugly. As long as skeletons don't have a spot to spawn in, it should be okay. I keep hearing a lot of zombies. Gravel won't work for this situation, so I'm going to have to head back up here. You know, at least get some more dirt blocks or something, because even though I hate dirt. Run out. Oh, there's some sand over there. I should just grab that so I can smelt that down tonight. There we go. I might need a name for this place. I'm going to be spending a lot of my time, so if you guys have any suggestions for a name for this place, I think I'll pick my favorite, and that's what I'll name it. So be sure to post your comments on that. I've got about... it'll be enough to make some windows, so... not that concerned. Oh, yeah, nice... yeah, this place is ugly. I just really need to fix it up. This is going to have a ceiling on it. Alright. Water's a quick way to get down from somewhere. Right, let me get some dirt. Oh, did I not grab dirt? Crap. I feel really stupid now. I'd like to get that before the sun goes down, and it is going down, so... I think I'll be safe working a little bit on the grinder overnight. As long as I'm not out here or anything. Things might be able to crawl in down here, but they're not. I don't think they're gonna crawl up after me, because I don't think anybody but you can climb a ladder if there's like a one block like this below it. I don't think mobs have figured that out yet. I know villagers haven't, because I've tested the theory. Trapping them in holes and stuff, and making them sit in, you know. I don't like villagers. Alright, this should be enough to prevent skeletons from spawning anywhere but the floor, so let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, perfect. When the skeletons get down here, they'll start jumping up and down the water, because that's their behavior, and then they're going to go up the water ladder, go across the chute, and boom. They'll drown. Thankfully, skeletons aren't probably the least loud monster in the game, so... let's actually close my door. Yikes. I don't want any old creeper walking in. Like, Girl Scout cookies? I'm like, no. We don't want that. Let's put something in front of the door, too. Let's just replace that with a steel door and actually, you know, find some iron. I think I'm going to cut it off here again, and I'll come back in when I'm ready to work on the next stage of the grinder. I'm just pretty much going to twiddle my thumbs all night, so I'll bring you right back when the night's over. Alright, finally it's morning. I stupidly went out here to work on my chimney this morning, left my door open, and then by the time I got back in the house, there were zombies coming, and I couldn't put a dirt block in front of the door or anything to stop them from pounding on the door, so I had to listen to the pounding all night. It sucked. But I'm pretty close to completing the grinder. I'd like to finish that before the end of the episode today, and I think I'll work more on the house next episode, if you guys want to see that. So yeah, any kind of names for this place where I'm hanging out right now to live in would be much appreciated. Give it a little bit of character. Put some dirt down there. Now, I'm not going to leave this stone stairway up forever. It's just a little access point for me. I think... yeah, I could probably just use some dirt to come up through here. I can easily just drop down there in a minute. So I think the skeletons can easily... I can put one more level on here. I'll use some gravel because I don't care about gravel. So I'm going to put a sign there and then have like a water... actually, wait, no, I want to have water flowing this way, so... oh yeah, I do have to go up one more level. What am I thinking? Duh. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, this is what I meant to do. Well, one of these days I'll figure out what the heck I'm doing. Trying to complete this water ladder. Alright, I'm not going to post anything on that sign because nobody's going to read it. So that'll be enough right there for mobs to go up through here. There's one. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. It's pretty hard to escape. Skeletons won't be intelligent. Skeletons, while they're fairly intelligent, they won't be intelligent enough to escape this. How do skeletons drown anyway? I've always wondered that. They don't have lungs. That's always just kind of baffled my mind. I mean, yeah, I can understand creepers drowning and spiders drowning. What I can't understand is, skeletons drowning because they're just bones. I mean, they don't need oxygen, do they? I've always kind of wondered about that. I probably should just make an infinite spring. And what the heck did I do with my water bucket? Oh, that was weird. Get down a little bit lower here. So that way I don't have to go down in this thing. Alright, let's get, I think, one or two more buckets and we'll just try to test out the grinder. I gotta put a cap on the chimney though. I don't want mobs coming down my chimney. I don't want, creeper claws to come down, and I don't want any gifts from creeper claws. Alright, I think let's go up one more level here. A couple more levels. I want the skeletons actually to come in and shoot and come down like this and get stuck and drown. So the water's gonna have to come over, I think, this way. Yeah, that's what we want. So probably one more level here. So about another dirt block or two. Nobody's gonna see it in there, so... there we go, we're almost done. I really hope some food's growing out here soon, so I'm getting rather hungry. Fighting that horde of zombies away from the door didn't yield any carrots or anything like I'd hoped. Here's a potato. There we go. I can just replant that a little bit later because I need the food. Yeah, I've really got to do something about this over here. I don't know why zombies keep spawning in this hole. I hope there's not like a zombie spawner down there, but I think it would be a little bit louder than that if it was. I'll have to check it out probably next episode here. See what's down there. Alright, let's put a sign here. Don't want to write anything on it. And then we're going to have a water flow going this way. So I think I can get away with just planks, because this is going to be part of the house. I don't want it to look like a huge, huge artificial chimney or something. Let's Get rid of that. I don't want the skeletons on fire while they're flowing down this way, so... one more bucket of water should do it. So yeah. We're almost done. Oh, I kept thinking it was getting dark there for a second. I don't want them flowing out in my yard. That wouldn't be cool. I do have one more bucket of water. Alright, perfect. There's our drowning trap. Alright, there's our chimney. I think that looks like a chimney, I'm not positive. That's good enough for now. I can get a couple more bricks and fix it later. I just want to have that cap on there. I gotta somehow make the rest of the house match this, since I have like a fake antenna or something. Yeah, I can put like a fake antenna on here. I'll just make some iron bars. I think that'll work. Maybe I'll cook up my potatoes real quick while I'm finishing this up. And I don't know why I keep doing that. It's like, no, it's not what I want. Let's light that up. I have a hole in my house where mobs can spawn and potentially kill me. Here's some glass. I don't have much charcoal left, so. Here comes the really scary part. Taking out the torches. Yay. Right, let's kind of get on the ladder. And let's get up the ladder. Alright, mission accomplished. Went off without a hitch. I should hear dying noises any time now. This actually be good for the farm, too. I'll have plenty of fertilizer. I'm not going to run out of food. Yep, I hear them now. It'll take a minute for them to start dying. Alright, there's my chimney. Whoa, I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. I want them going up the express ladder and going, hey, with an arrow to the face. If this works correctly, I should be getting some skeleton legs down there in a minute. Let me make sure they're not stuck anywhere, because I tend to fail first time around doing this stuff. There they go, they're up there. And they appear to be getting stuck. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if I see some arrows or bones coming out here. Get down there, you morons. There they go. Yeah, something about them they're getting stuck right there. I don't know why. Oh, there they go, there they go. There they go, it's working. I think they're clogging up the tubes there. I think I'll leave that for now. There we go. Can make this channel come out a little bit more. It's just like an irrigation ditch. They're fighting though. Let's get rid of this. I don't want it to look like my house is being made out of dirt or something. And it's almost night again. Jeez, where do these days go? Alright guys, you should be dying anytime now. This is probably unwise. There they go. Yeah, they're coming through, but they're not coming down, is the thing. I hate skeletons. If I expand my house, I think I might expand in that direction so I don't have to listen to this nearly as much. I think that might be in order. They're going up the ladder okay. That's not the problem. The problem is, are they going over the way that they should? Oh, well, I think I'll probably troubleshoot this next episode. I don't know why it's not working as effectively as I wanted it to. I think that's something we'll focus on a little bit later. I know this is getting to be kind of a long episode. Oh, there's the drops. Oh, you get potions out of this too. I didn't even realize you got potions on mobs like that. I didn't think you'd get them out of a grinder. Make sure there's no creepers in the area. No, I don't want you guys coming out. So yeah, I think I'll let this noise die down. I think I'll see you next time. I'll kind of see if this works at all while we're waiting, so... Oh, skeleton over there. I think this time I'm going to remember to put something in front of the door. I really need to get a steel one. Alright, let's get you guys away from that noise, and I think I'll see you next time.